Tefl-Dude. He is the Tefl-Dude. He is the Tefl-Dude. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to share your screen, your window, and the sound. So in part 1, we will show you how to share the whole screen. This is the easiest thing to do. Part 2, I show you how to just present a window like a document and not the rest of your screen. In part 3, I show you how to share the sound that's coming from your computer. Finally, at the end, I'll show you how to take a quick screenshot. He is the Tefl-Dude. He is the Tefl-Dude. He is the Tefl-Dude. Okay, so now Banjo is able to share his screen. Now I'm going to join his room so I can watch what he shares. So I'm going to click on Open and then join the room. And now my name's at the top here because this is my workshop or work platform area. And let's move over to Banjo's area. His name is at the top because he's the leader of this event. So he's going to share his whole screen. Simply click and you share the desktop. The desktop is the whole screen. And this way, what's beneficial about sharing the whole screen is you can jump to a web browser. You can jump to a PDF file. You can jump to a folder that you were looking at. So basically, it's like they're watching you move around your computer. But what I want to show is the files that the teacher gave us. So I'm just going to go to the area where the files are. Here are the files, class materials. And I'm simply going to open this document and we can all share and look at it. So that's how you show the whole screen. If I want to show this PDF, notice that you can see the rest of my screen and the PDF. So in part 2, I'm going to show you how he shares only the PDF. He is the Tefl-Dude. He is the Tefl-Dude. Okay, so here we are back in part 2, and Banjo's going to stop sharing, and this time he wants to share his window. He wants to share just the PDF. So here, if you have a look at window, he can actually choose the PDF to look at. And here you can see, have a look on the teacher's window now. All you can see is the PDF. I can't see any of his window or icons or anything. And also, if he moves around to look at the internet, I don't know. Here he is on the internet looking for games or stuff. I don't know because I can still see his PDF. He can go into his documents and do other stuff. I don't know what's going on because all he's doing is sharing his PDF. So this is very good for privacy reasons. Now, he's going to stop sharing and he's going to allow Paolo to share. So let's move over to Paolo. He's got the icon to share and it says share desktop. It's a little different on a browser, as you can see. If you cancel, it looks like you can only share the whole screen. But when you click on it, you can actually click application window. And you notice there's no addition for audio. That's because it's already included in the browser. And as the teacher, I can only see the document. That's great stuff. So now let's look at sharing our audio. He is the Tefl-Dude. He is the Tefl-Dude. In this part 3, we're going to learn how to share the audio. So this time Banjo's going to share. Now, before he shares anything, he has to click on this Include Computer Sound. If you're on the browser, you don't get this option. Have a look now. Let's go to Paolo. Paolo wants to share. And if I click Share, there's no option for including the audio because it's automatic on the browser. So let's go back to the app and we'll include the audio and we'll open up the document. Now this document has an audio file on it. Now, as you can see, there was some kind of echo because we're all very much close to one another here. But that's the audio file, and I turned it off here. So sometimes when you're playing an audio file, what can happen is it actually gets turned off here, and people say, I can't hear the sound, teacher. And what you have to do is move your arrow to the top, this comes down, and click OK. And I quickly turn that off. But you get the idea. So there you have it. That's how to share your audio sound. Now finally, before you go, just for those who need to take a screenshot of what the teacher's doing, or even the teacher needs to take a screenshot, you simply Windows and print screen. And you see it flashed. So now I simply go to my screenshots. And there is my screenshot. And I can edit it, do what I want with it. So there you have it. That's the end of today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed this sharing your sound. So before I go, please remember to watch out for the following videos about using breakout rooms, using documents in the file area, and downloading and opening documents in PDF Reader. See you on the next video. Okay, so that's all for today. Remember, you can find all the links to each video below. Just click on the Show More button and check the information. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and give it a like. See you on the next video.